Hello and welcome back to another installment of the Brooks Union Academic Rep training videos. Incredibly exciting, let's crack on, shall we? In this section, we look at what it means to be an effective rep here at Oxford Brookes University. This is what I hope to unpack. Let's just jump into it, shall we? First of all, it is essential to remember that Oxford Brookes University is an incredibly diverse space, occupied from people from around the world with a range of different beliefs and cultures. As an academic rep, it's important that you are mindful of that and conduct yourself appropriately. But we will be looking at two of the most common interactions you'll likely to have as an academic rep here at Brookes: university meetings and student interactions. In each situation, you're trying to achieve something different. So, think about who you're talking to and how it is best to interact with them. Additionally, it is important to consider that as an academic rep, you are not only representing yourself in the interactions you have, but also Brookes Union. Therefore, we hope that you conduct yourself with a degree of professionalism. However, and more importantly, we expect you to uphold the principles within the union's code of conduct. If you have been found to have violated that conduct, or if the university find or consider your behavior unacceptable, you could be subject to the same student conduct procedures as any other student would. Within the context of university meetings, you can expect to meet an enormous range of people. Everyone from senior to support staff, to lecturers you may or may not recognize, to fellow reps there sitting next to you in the room. It is important to monitor how you behave in these contexts, because how you behave affects the support these people will give us now and in the future. Okay, general do's and don'ts of appropriate conduct in university meetings. We here at the Brookes Union ask that our reps don't be rude, don't swear, don't curse, that sort of thing. And for a few reasons, really. It's not very professional, it doesn't make you look good, it doesn't make us look good, but above all, it sours the relationship we have with the university. And we rely on that relationship to make the positive change that we're all trying to achieve. On that note, we also ask that you not make any unsupported accusations. The university won't really take it seriously without a degree of evidence and support. We ask that you don't single out any university staff or any staff really, because it just makes it a bit unnecessarily personal, and that's not what we are about. As for the do's of appropriate conduct in university meetings, please do feedback positives and negatives, do be polite, do consider other people's views, do keep the university staff in the loop, we don't want them falling behind. Do use facts to make strong points. Do create solutions. But most importantly, never be afraid to ask for help. Us here at Brookes Union and your student support coordinators are always here to support and assist with any issue. So never be afraid to utilize that. When meeting with students, you will often be privy to sensitive, personal, or confidential information. How you handle this trust will directly impact students' opinion of the reps, as well as Brookes Union more broadly. Now for some general do's and don'ts of appropriate conduct when meeting with students. Incredibly importantly, do not undermine the trust students place in you. We here at the Union rely on that trust to identify issues so that they can be resolved as effectively as possible. Do not undervalue their issues, and don't try to provide specialist support yourself. As I said earlier, you're not trained, you don't have the experience. The best thing you can do to support that student is to report it directly to us at Brookes Union. And again, very importantly, never be afraid to ask for help. If there's any uncertainty, any shimmer of worry, contact us or an SSC or the Advice Centre. They are very well prepared and equipped to assist you. On a brighter note, as for the do's of appropriate conduct when meeting with students, please do be supportive. Do write everything down. It's important to have a detailed record of what's going on. Do listen carefully to the problems so there's no misunderstanding. Please do ask for advice from Brookes Union or SSEs. We are, again, very well equipped to assist. And please do direct students to appropriate services when necessary. Okay, brilliant. We've nearly finished with the third installment of our 4-part video training series. Let's reflect, shall we? Today we looked at what it means to be an effective rep, what that actually constitutes. We considered the different types of people that you might interact with and meet during your time as an academic rep. And we learned how to behave appropriately in each situation you might find yourself in. It's always important to remain prepared. If you have any questions, any queries, first of all, go back through the video. We've covered a lot of content, but if there's still any uncertainty, please never hesitate to contact us at the Union. You are absolutely smashing it. See you in the next one.